Diebert.
We're here. We've got the beast in the store.
Someone's excited.
I'm excited.
So this is Chris. I'm Aaron. We're here from Ultra RC Hobbies. We finally got the new SR7 from Team Associated. This is long anticipated.
Yes. I gotta take my tracksuit hat off for this.
When did you order this? Like it was December?
I honestly forgot I ordered it.
And then it came. So
those are the best surprises.
This is a brand new SR7. So what do you think this is like the best compatible or comparable car?
Well, armor felony, armor infraction.
It's kind of what
the
I was
XO1 would be close, but in my opinion, nowhere near.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Yeah.
So they call this RTR, but you will require 2 batteries and a compatible charger.
Yes.
It's going to come with radio. They include a FlySky radio.
Yeah.
A little bit different for Reedy.
Yeah.
They include a Reedy 1523 Metal Gear servo, metal servo horn, which is kind of neat. 17 mil hexes, and then they don't really talk about anything with the motor and speed control. And that's a caveat. And
it's a 2100 kV brushless motor. It's a Reedy 685 SL4.
Sure.
Yeah.
But there's a caveat with the speed control.
Yes,
But
there's an issue.
We'll get into that,
We'll deal with that
when we open this up. So
should we open it?
let's open it, Billy. 1/7 scale SR7.
It's got a good seal.
That's pretty nice. Don't look at it too much. We gotta do the boring stuff first.
Wipe all the drool off my face. What's in the box? So in the box, we've got the instruction manual here. It looks like it gives you some instructions for plugging in the speed controller, a second speed controller mount, some body posts, some pins for the alignment to change the lower control arm pins, and then a set of 8 springs. So it looks like there's 2 different spring rates you can change it to.
Nice.
Yeah.
So next up, basic radio, FlySky, just 2.4 gig,
Carbon fiber.
2-channel, fake carbon fiber. You got her. So very basic, nothing crazy. I lied. It's actually a 4-channel. 4.
3, 4.
Oh, beg my pardon.
Yeah. We'll have
I
to
didn't
check
even
the
see that
receiver
little.
to see if it comes with a 4-channel
I didn't even see
receiver or
that.
not.
It's weird because it's a 2 ABS.
Oh, weird.
So I was like, oh, it's gonna be a 2-channel, but it definitely isn't.
No, it's not.
So super basic 2.4. My fear with this is range.
Yeah, we'll likely be swapping out to the Spectrum or something better.
Yeah, fair. 4 AA's on the bottom of this, nothing too crazy. Kind of pretty dead on to everything else that we see in this hobby right now. Billy, just take it out. You're so excited.
I know, he's waiting.
No, you were waiting. You're like a kid in a candy shop, man.
It's stuck.
Did you cut the zip ties,
I
Billy?
thought I cut all the zip lines though.
Ah.
I think it's stuck in the middle. Maybe I just gotta pull it. Oh, it's gotta be mean to it a little.
I think there's more zip ties that you didn't actually cut.
There may be 2 zip ties I missed.
4.
4 zip ties I missed. I cut. Oh, I meant 4 zip ties.
There's 4 zip ties even. So, oh my. Oh my.
Oh, this thing's
my.
nice.
Ooh. Oh.
Look at that unit. Oh, that is beautiful. We got a realistic turbos in there that actually, there's cutouts in the hood for all the piping to go through and everything. So that's going to keep a lot more cool air in the car, letting all that air go in the top too.
The realism of this car
It's amazing.
is pretty stout.
Yeah.
This is one thing that, in my opinion, take it for what it's worth. I know there's going to be a lot of ARMA people that are not happy with this statement. The amount of realism that they're packing into an RTR
Yes.
in comparison to the ARMAs, out of this world.
Getting that fully licensed body, especially one that's this memorable as this car, is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. And I mean, it's got the right stature to it. It's got everything. And I mean, it's just big. And the camera isn't going to probably pick it up, but it's just big. The nice part is you are going to get the full scale look with the really wide fender flares, and then the back of the fenders actually open. Like, they did a killer job mimicking the Hoonicorn.
Yes, they did a great job.
Good job, Team Associated.
And there's even Velcros on the side here to keep the body from flopping around.
Some of the decals up front could be a little bit better. Like on the valence here, there's some carbon fiber strip. And I mean, it's wrinkled.
It's wrinkled a little bit.
So, I mean, deckling could maybe use a little bit of work.
Those are the parts you're going to scrape on the ground first anyway.
He's the realist here. So 4 body clips. This is not a clipless body mount design. 4 body clips, 2 front, 2
I
back.
think there's also something in the front.
I think there's a latch, right?
No. Looks like there was. Velcro.
Just talked about it.
Just talked about it.
Velcro on the sides.
Which needs to be reattached almost, it looks like.
Yeah, this side did the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, man, a little bit of shoe goo go
A
along
little bit of
with
shoe
there.
goo.
So here's the new SR7.
Oh,
These are big fat tires.
this is the body one. Yeah, those are fat tires. Those
Big
are almost
fat
wider than the
tires.
Arma tires.
So 17 mil hex, like we already chatted about. You are getting like a G10 Garolite style front nose piece, which is kind of nice.
It's going to take a lot of abuse. The same
Yeah.
kind of lip that comes on the Armas.
Correct. And then
Very
I would
nice.
imagine there's going to be somebody eventually doing this in titanium or
Titanium,
something
steel,
crazy.
aluminum, yeah.
Foam front bumper, and then you get the rocker style body posts. Really, really nice. 4 aluminum shocks with plastic caps. Little shorties.
Yep.
Nothing too crazy. Sway bars front and back. So, I mean, it's a really nice car. The only thing I'm kind of fearful on, and I know you've been doing a lot of searching on this, is that battery tray. And I was super nervous that, you know, it'd get into the pinion if you start lengthening it.
Yeah,
'Cause these
it looks
are,
like they are lengthened. You can lengthen them.
they are an adjustable style battery tray, which is kind of cool. So there's like a slider box that these will open up a bit. So you can go pretty crazy. Metal spur, metal pinion, metal drive shafts out to the wheels, and then you are getting metal dog bones
big
down the
dog
center.
bones. These are actually a little bit bigger than the ones that come in the Armas too, which I noticed.
Yeah, that's quite
Kind
nice.
of nice. So the biggest thing the Armas had an issue with, in my opinion, or my experience, is the rear drive shaft would like to flop under extreme loads, whereas I think this will handle a little bit better.
So the deflection of it was real. You could hear it like
you could hear it.
vibrating.
You could hear it
down the road.
vibrate. It wasn't happy. Yeah.
Yeah. You get plastic shock towers. Meh, nothing crazy.
You don't really need much. I mean, you're not sending off any jumps or doing anything like that.
Correct. And then you are getting plated style A-arms, which is
Yeah.
really, really cool. The bottom side of these A-arms, on this side, you can see they're 100% captured. So the aerodynamics will be real on that.
Yeah.
You're going to get adjustable camber links, and you're also getting turnbuckles that are metal adjustable
Big
as well.
8-scale size links too.
Yeah, big scale stuff, which is really nice. So you get a motor cooling fan already right out of the box. Slider style motor mount, so you're going to have a lot of ability to change that
Change
pinion,
that gearing, yeah.
which is quite nice. So do you want to talk about the caveat with the speed control, or do you want me to? I think you can, because you know more about what's going on.
There is an issue right now.
Plausible
issue.
See? Deniability.
With the speed controllers catching fire. So when we do go and test this, it will not be driven with the stock speed controller. That's going to be taken out. We're going to put a Max 6 in there, and then we're going to find out what Associated is planning to do with the speed controllers.
Yeah, so technically we're not allowed to sell this unless we sell it without an electronic speed control.
Yes.
Like Chris said, there's been some issues, and they don't actually know what those issues are. So Team Associated, being a little bit cautious, has held back the release of them just to be on the safe side. So it's been a little bit of a different situation.
Yeah, kind of strange, but it's good for them that they are doing this and not just leaving everyone on the cold, lighting their cars on fire.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah. So
which is something you don't really want to happen to the body. That's nice. That's nice.
yeah, you're bang on.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, you're going to get the Reedy 1523 MG steering servo, metal servo horn, which is
pretty
huge.
nice, yeah.
Chris, you were saying that the servo is a little bit weak or
I've
slow.
watched a couple of videos of guys complaining about the servo kind of wandering and not being strong enough to hold the car steady. But I also see that there is an adjustable steering servo saver, so it might just be that servo saver is set a little loose from the factory.
Correct.
So after I get my speed controller put in it and we test it, we'll know.
For sure. What are you going to run this car on, batteries and connector wise?
6S XT90s.
XT90s.
Yep.
Okay.
That nice strong bullet connector.
Shouldn't have any heat issues there.
No, yeah,
right?
I've been running an XT90 on a lot of vehicles.
A 2100 kV motor.
Yeah.
And then
Nice looking chassis too. Very similar design on the upsweep than the Armas, and same with right here. But I mean, when you're chasing that speed, the design is a design.
little different design though, right? Because the chassis, I'm pretty sure the chassis stops like right here.
Yeah. So the Armas, the chassis would go all the way to the front. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is actually a plastic front bulkhead essentially.
Which I
guess you
mean,
could call it.
honestly, if you're gonna end up crashing it and smashing the front end, you don't have to replace the chassis that way, most likely.
I'll give you that. That's actually kind of smart. I mean, some people are going to hate it because it's not a full aluminum flat pan chassis, but it makes sense for what you're going to do with it or what you're going to hit with it.
Yes.
And then you are going to get a nice diffuser in the back that's also wrapped in the carbon fiber sticker. So really, really cool car.
Very nice car.
Oh, I'm excited, dude.
Yeah.
So first update, pull the speed control.
Yep.
And I'll throw Max 6 at it.
Yep. And then full throttle.
Full go, full go. So thank you everyone so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Be on the lookout on our YouTube channel for follow-up videos with
Yes.
Chris running this bad mamma jam of a car. So thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Are you going to pick up the new SR7?
Let us know what you think.
Or out of all the 7-scale cars, what are you going to go with? Arma, Traxxas? Let us know.
Yeah.
So thanks so much, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.